Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Joshua.
That's what's on the message.
And what are we making tonight, Joshua? Can you tell them?
I'm making cookies tonight.
We're making cookies?
Yes.
No, we're making burritos. Can you tell them?
Burritos.
Burritos! We're making our famous burritos tonight. So somewhere in my life, I don't know where this happened, but somewhere I became famous for burritos. I don't think they're anything super fancy. They're actually a recipe that came from my grandpa, passed down to my mom, to me, and we've each tweaked it a little bit. I don't understand why they're so famous because they're very simplistic. The supplies you're gonna need are flour tortillas. You're gonna need at least the 10-inch or larger. You need some hamburger, an onion, some refried beans, sour cream, olives if you like them, black beans, taco seasonings, and your favorite salsa. And then anything you would like to top your burritos with. Also, did I mention cheese? You need cheese, definitely need cheese. And then I add corn in mine as well if you'd like that. You can also add green pepper in as well. We're gonna get started by frying up some hamburger with some onions that we chopped up as well. So while the ground beef is getting cooked, we're gonna start warming up our refried beans. I just bought canned refried beans. Just put them in a pot, get them warmed up. All right, so once you get the meat all cooked, you're going to want to drain it. Alright, so you go ahead and after you strain the meat, go ahead and put it back in the pan. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add your taco seasoning and you just cook it according to the directions on the packet. Just follow those directions. So next what you're gonna wanna do is, you don't have to do this, but I add a can of corn to my hamburger and I also add some black beans. That's something you don't have to do. You can also put green peppers in here. I would have, if you did green peppers or any sort of peppers, I would have cooked them with the meat just like you did the onion. But this part, you can add whatever you want to the meat. You could even add some rice if you wanted to. It's completely up to you. So when you get to the burrito making part, there is a tip. You gotta have everything open, everything laid out, just how you want it to keep the system going, kind of like an assembly line. I'll show you kind of how I got mine set up. You make sure everything's open up, like I need to open up this jar, cheese is open, you got your tortillas, you got your olives. This doesn't go here, that's gonna go in the meat. You got your sour cream. When you're getting ready to fry these, which is the part that I think makes it so delicious, I guess, even though it's normal burritos, you put a little bit of oil in the bottom, some vegetable oil in the bottom of the pan, and get a good little layer. The more you put in, the more fry level you will have. But get that really warm and hot before you put in that first burrito, and then you just adjust the temperature. If it starts cooking way too fast, obviously you turn it down. If it's not cooking fast enough, you turn it up. But you do want it to be pretty hot so it gets a nice crispiness on the outside of the burrito. All right, so for the burrito making process, you start with flour tortillas. You'll put a little bit of sour cream on, some refried beans, you'll put your meat mixture, you'll put cheese, salsa. If you want to put some olives in there, you'll put those in there, and then you'll fold them up and put it in the frying pan with your oil that's been heated up. So I'll kind of show you what that looks like now. Make sure you have a spatula ready for flipping. You're gonna need it like right away, so have it ready, and then also have a plate ready to put the burritos on as they come out of the pan. Sour cream, spread it around. Take some refried bean, kind of spread that around as best you can. And then you're gonna get your taco meat, There's your burrito meat. I put some cheese on it. Put some salsa. I put a couple of olives in mine. And then the way you fold, you go over, push back slightly, fold the sides in. Ooh, and this is really juicy. And then you put it in the frying pan. So that is your burrito getting all warm and toasty. So if you like this content where I cook some of the meals that me and my family eat, let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below and I will keep making some.